When I opened the door, the sight broke my heart. The little dog was there again, tail wagging but eyes filled with deep disappointment. He'd been returned for the third time. Our office worked with animal shelters, and we constantly had animals in foster care. But this little guy's story was different. My coworker Rachel had taken responsibility for him and really put her heart into it. "Why does this keep happening?" I asked Rachel that day. Rachel shrugged. The first family said he barks constantly. The second said uncontrollable behavior. The third said he makes weird sounds. The puppy's name was Max, rescued from Puerto Rico with his sister, Luna. Luna was adopted immediately. Calm, docile, perfect. But Max was different. That day at the office, I noticed Max looking at me. There was something in his eyes, as if asking, "Are you going to abandon me too?" He came to my desk and made a strange sound, not barking, almost like he was trying to talk. Weeks passed. Max stayed at the office, but nobody was applying to adopt him anymore. Then Michael showed up, an experienced dog owner. We gave him a chance. Friday, we threw Max a goodbye party. "This time it'll work," we all said. Michael took him and left. Monday morning, a notification from Rachel on Instagram. When I opened the photo, I froze. Max was back. Michael brought him back last night, said he makes weird sounds, it's disturbing. Something broke inside me. This dog had gotten 4 chances, and 4 times he'd been stamped not good enough. You know, some people are like that too. They try many times, but something always goes wrong. Have you ever felt like that? That you can't get accepted where you want? As if being yourself isn't enough? Think about it. Share in the comments. During lunch break, I made a decision. I lived alone, but I could do this. That evening, I took Max in my car and drove him home. "Nobody," I said. "This time, it's permanent." I needed to give him a new name for a new beginning. I had a passion for music, lifelong devotion to piano. I took inspiration from Beethoven. Benny. Short, powerful, musical. Perfect. The first night was a disaster. Benny chewed my shoes, peed on the carpet, woke up at 3 a.m. with those strange sounds, but I didn't give up. In the following days, I started noticing something. The sounds Benny made weren't random. He came to me when I played piano, and he listened. Not just listened, but responded. Different melodies, different sounds. One evening, I was playing Chopin's Nocturne. Benny rested his head on my knees, and then, in harmony with the music, almost like singing, he started making sounds. High note, high sound. Low note, low sound. My hands froze. No, this isn't possible. But it was. I experimented. With each piece, Benny gave different reactions. Mozart made him joyful, Beethoven powerful, Debussy melodic. This dog had perfect pitch. I understood. Previous families said weird sounds, disturbing, uncontrollable. But Benny was singing, communicating through music. Nobody had listened. Look, if you haven't subscribed yet, let me tell you something. Benny went through 4 families before someone understood him, rejected 4 times because nobody listened. Don't let this story pass you by. Hit subscribe now because what happens next will blow your mind. Then March 2020 came. Coronavirus changed everything. My mom in Connecticut called me there. I took Benny with me. My mom was a retired music teacher. That evening, she played Mozart. Benny immediately ran over, making those magnificent sounds in harmony. Mom's hands stopped, eyes filled with tears. "My God," she said, "this dog understands music." Mom had music therapy training. We started developing Benny's talent. Every day with different instruments, we worked. Benny followed notes, kept rhythm. A month later, Mom said, maybe we can use him in music therapy sessions. Our neighbor, Mr. Thompson, was depressed after losing his wife. Mom invited him to music therapy with Benny. When Mr. Thompson played an old love song, Benny accompanied him in his own language with his own melody. Mr. Thompson broke into tears. For the first time, he said, I feel like someone really listened to me. From that day on, Benny regularly attended Mom's music therapy sessions. Cancer patients, veterans with PTSD, children on the autism spectrum, they all connected with Benny's music. Benny didn't talk to them, just sang, but sometimes music is more powerful than words. Benny felt people's emotions and responded in his own language. Last year, Mom was recovering from breast cancer. Every morning, I'd go to her room with Benny. Mom would play cello, Benny would accompany. Those sessions kept her going. Benny is 2 years old now. He still makes those special sounds, but nobody calls them weird anymore. Now they call them a gift. Mom got him certified as a therapy dog. Now Benny is officially a music therapy dog. Last week, a local news channel featured Benny, musical miracle dog. 4 families rejected this dog. Now everyone knows him. There's a children's ward at the hospital where kids wait. This story is for everyone told not enough every day. We're all searching for someone who will accept us as we are, see our talents. Benny taught me patience, communication, never giving up. Most importantly, sometimes the most flawed things hide the most special talents. You just need the right perspective. If you've felt returned in life, remember, the problem isn't you. Your talents haven't been discovered yet. Wait, be patient, keep going. So what do you think? Does every living being have an undiscovered talent? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm happy I chose Benny. Actually, Benny chose me. This mutual choice changed our lives and dozens of others. They found their forever families. Benny found his purpose, Mom found new meaning, and I found my most special friend. We found each other, and none of us are alone anymore.